So we're just on our way up to the old town. It's cobbled streets all the way.
We're in Plovdiv,
Plovdiv, yeah.
This is supposed to be one of the...
What?
This is supposed to be one of the oldest cities in Europe.
Yes, it is. We'll see what they got. A lot of old relics, I think. We should have brought the motorhome up here, all the way up. Would have been a tight squeeze, wouldn't it? The original church here was built around, I don't know, about 300 AD. Obviously this has been restored recently in 1800s, but yeah, I'm just going to go and have a look around it. Oh, apparently you're not allowed to take pictures inside, so I'll just do it from outside and then I'll go and have a look round, but that is really ornate.
They call this a cobble street. It's more like a rubble jungle. Take to it.
I will try and avoid the bars that I'm sneakily filming through. Well, dog can't go in either, but this is the ancient theatre of Papadopoulos in Plovdiv, in the centre of Plovdiv, on the top of the hill. Beautiful. And it is literally on top of the hill. You can see all the way across the city there.
Every cobble was felt by my knees.
Zoom in on some of this. Yeah, so I think they're sort of restoring it a bit, but it clearly gets used as well because they have a stage in there.
Yeah, it's very ornate.
Yeah, very nice. Beautiful sound of the Bulgarian bagpipes.
It sounds more out of tune than the Scottish ones.
I'm not sure they know how to play them, but they're having a go. It's not the most tuneful thing I've heard played on them, but hey.
Probably like a 5-year-old practicing.
I hope so.
Lovely sunny October day. This one needs a bath. There's a pet bath available. So I've just groomed her. And now we're going to take her over and give her a wash.
Ready?
So this is the pet bath. Pet's bathroom.
Very deep. It's
Yep.
designed for a bigger dog, shall we
It
say?
is designed for a bigger
How's
dog.
that,
There
baby?
she
There we
goes.
go. Stay there.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so we have a little drowned rat. Yes, you look great when you...
Not very
Oh.
impressed, are you, my darling?
Oh well, we'll get you dry.
Double cheese tax today.
Look at that.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Not too impressed with having been washed.
What are you doing?
I hope it's not muddy.
You little rat. Oh yeah, little rat.
That's it, you shake it all off. And then we'll put you in the bag to dry you out. Oh.
So it's Sunday morning. We left our campsite for the last couple of nights. Didn't take any footage of it. It really wasn't worthy. It was just pretty basic, really. And in the middle of the city. So yeah, after a couple of quieter days, catching up on some chores, etc., we have come to a monastery. Being a Sunday, we didn't think we'd get parked, but it looks like we have found a space, and we've only been charged equivalent of £4. Well, it's less than, isn't it? It's probably about £3.80.
Yeah. I think it will get charged more for overnight. But,
Are we staying overnight?
Well, we don't have to. We can
Okay.
move on.
Right, no, I hadn't realised it was an overnight stop.
It potentially is.
Okay.
I will look for other places too, just in case it's.
So it's another beautiful sunny warm day. We're going to go off to explore.
That's a beautiful view up there, isn't it?
The leaves are starting to turn. You can just see the flecks of the yellow and orange now. Martin's gone in the museum. I'm sat outside waiting. Look at these beautiful surroundings. Left the monastery, some beautiful roads. I must admit I've been busy finishing off my slush puppy and not doing my duty, getting the footage, but I've got my priorities straight. It's a lovely road, you can really see the colours starting to turn now. Getting lots of colours on the trees, look at that. Sun just coming in to set, so we were sat in the car park at the monastery and we could have stayed overnight for about 10, 12, 11. It wasn't the greatest car park and I felt the road would be quite noisy. So we bit in the bullet, we decided to move on. We've got about an hour's left of daylight and the drive is about an hour, so hopefully there'll be no hold up so we won't end up arriving in the dark. Driving past these trees with these big white cone things on them. I don't know if I managed to capture that or not. And we're not sure none of them. It's the white things. And I'll see if I can maybe capture a still.
Well, this is our park up for tonight. Up in the hills at Plovdiv. So, two rare events have coincided today. It's raining and my wife is baking.
And I'm not feeling well and I'm baking.
Yeah, I hope you don't put any bugs in there.
No, it's not that sort of not feeling well. I feel the need of something nurturing and we don't have anything, so I'm making some rock cakes.
What she's saying
really
is that my food cooking is obviously so appalling that she needs good sweet stuff.
I just want some nice hot baked simple.
As I said, my dinner not good enough.
The dinners are fine, but it's not like this is a dinner, is it?
Exactly. See what I mean?
It's alright, you can always have bacon sandwiches after.
Ah, or before.
Or before.
Fantastic. So what are you making?
Rock cakes!
Yeah, perfect thing to make in the van. Look at all that mess.
Yeah, but it's just, the ingredients are
What?
basic and they're quite easy to do, and actually
I mean, we've got some of them.
I quite like
Oh, do you?
yeah, getting all that butter and
I can't believe you have to rub it in.
Good.
So uncivilised.
My hands are clean.
So old-fashioned.
It's good. You
Once
don't
upon a time, we
need-
just used a mixer for
you
that.
don't need mixers and van life's not about mixers and washing
You sure?
machines, and it's about going back to basics.
No, you have to get 3,000 watts of inverter and then the most powerful mixer or
yes,
hair
I
dryer
can use my hairdryer every day as well.
and coffee maker.
But our life
electric
isn't
kettle.
about that. It's about going back to basics and enjoying life and just getting on with it.
And rubbing it by hand.
Rubbing it by hand, and I'm not even dressed today. I've not done anything with my hair, and I don't care.
I can see that.
When you do baking and the dog likes the smell of it and thinks that she deserves some.
I told you, it's got fruit in it, you can't have it. It's got dried fruit in it. Poisonous to dogs, so I know it smells great. Oh.
She just keeps looking at the cakes. It's just like, what? Where's mine?
Oh,
They're not even
Dad.
baked yet.
It's not even cooked.
They're not for dogs. No, they're not for dogs.
I'll get you some dog treat. Yeah?
Rock cakes are not for dogs.
She likes the smell.
Well, it's
Whatever.
because it's sugar and butter,
Yeah, that's probably
which
it.
is a butter monster.
Right. I'll put these in the oven.
Thank you.
How long do they take?
I can't remember. I didn't took it up. Rock cakes. Don't come out too bad. Do a taste test when they're cool. Oh dear. So they may look great, but they taste really bitter. I wonder if we've got one of the ingredients wrong and we've bought something different to what we thought we were buying, because obviously lots of products in recent months have been in a different language, so the only thing these are fit for is the bin. How sad. So the plan was to move on today, but the fog came down a bit this morning, so we thought we'd wait for it to clear. Also, the dog's not been well today. She had us up and down all night and didn't know what was up with her. We just thought it was because she hadn't been walked properly for a few days, but bless her, she's been quite poorly today. So I've just brought her out for another little sniff around. I think the problem has been that we've had some bacteria in some of the water we've picked up, because I've been really quite poorly. It's obviously also affected the dog. The only one that seems okay-ish is Martin, but then he drinks bottled water, so yeah. But yeah, look, the fog has really come down. We're not going to go anywhere today. The roads are too narrow. The fog is just too thick. Like, it's just crazy. Can't see a thing. And I think this is all going to be covered in snow in about 4 or 5 weeks as well. It's a bit weird. We've jumped from summer to autumn really quickly. But look at those trees there. I mean, they're literally just in front of us. You can barely see them. Crazy. There's day 4 here and the sun is finally out. And this is the same view as I showed you yesterday. This was the tree that I zoomed in on. Look at that village there, look. Loads of it. Didn't even see it yesterday. But we're all fighting fit. Cupboards are empty. Toilets are full. So we need to move on. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a marathon drive today. About 2.5 hours to a campsite, but we also need to take a detour and get some food. So, not the most exciting day ahead, but you know, it is what it is. And he's got a beautiful blue skies back, which is wonderful. Coming to town, this little sign here. Dun, dun, dun. Time to get some shopping. Shrokalaka, is that what it's called? Gosh, that was very confidently done, dear. It's pretty. Hello.
Hello.
We've been on the road about 2.5 hours today.
2 hours or so, yeah.
It's brought us to this beautiful lake. We've just stopped for a leg stretch. It's been a strange old day. We've gone from temperatures of sort of, what did we start off with? About 12 when we left. We came down, it went to about 20, and now it's supposedly 9 degrees, but it's not. It's much warmer.
No,
much warmer. I
Sun's
mean, we're
lovely and warm.
Yeah, so we've got t-shirts on and we're plenty warm enough. So I don't think we can stay here. The park up isn't really brilliant, but there are lots of other stops around the lake that we give those a try. But this has just been a really pretty viewpoint,
Yeah, nice.
just to stop and yeah, have a leg stretch, have a drink, grab
I
a
might
snack.
be able to manoeuvre it around in the
Yeah.
parking area and reverse
Well,
it.
now the other guy's gone, we'll have a look. Neighbours just pulled up to check us out. Doesn't seem that bothered. It's groom time for this little baby, and what better backdrop could we have? Right, get her on the table.
Ready? Come on.
The people are gorgeous. You look after your haircut. Look at that little foxy face. Foxy face. It's 8 AM. I just got up, set the dog out, and we're treated to another spectacular view today. So this time we just have a layer just above the lake. Isn't that pretty? One last look at this beautiful lake reservoir before we move on.
So we've been parked up here at the overlooking of the lake Dospat, reservoir Dospat, for the last couple of days, just chilling out. So the van's up there by the road, and basically you've got a nice view down here to the lake. Zoom back out for you. Yes, we've got this wonderful reservoir here. It's been our view for the last couple of days, so it's been lovely. But we have to move on. We don't want to outstay our welcome, really. So from here we're heading up towards Velingrad. I think we're going to spend one more night near a lake before we go to the campsite, which is like a camping site for motorhomes, but with spa facilities, so that'll be really nice. Looking forward to that.
Lovely peaceful few hours of this lake. This is our view this morning. We're up just breakfast. Now we're off to grab some shopping before we head off for a 4-day spa break. Cannot wait. So we're meeting our friends and yeah, just going to completely chill out and make full use of the spa facilities, and it's going to be wonderful. Weather's also forecast to be lovely, so off we go. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to join us next week and find out what we get up to on our spa break. As always, drop us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You can be notified of our future videos. So until next time, thanks for watching.